in. Gates are back. And they fired away. Tough Terrain just came out a little bit slowly. So too did Masked Vigilante. Boogie Fight, first one to break. All About L, the Maroons towards the inside. Night Tiger just off them. So too Michael Faraday. Pink sleeves and red cap. Then comes War Chariot, the Tinker Man, Navajo Dancer. Nearest Us and the pink raced up to be one of the leaders. They followed by Big Unit. That's in the blue sleeves and the green cap. Wyag, Masked Vigilante, black and white colours towards the inside. Raf's Rocket is switched off towards the back of the field. And then comes Tough Terrain, who races at the rear. They race down towards the final 600 metres and it's Boogie Fight in the lead. Night Tiger is right there. Then comes Navajo Dancer, the Tinkerman, black sleeves and red cap, watches on from 2 lengths off the leader. War Chariots in the yellow. Then comes Michael Faraday over towards the inside as All About L. Next best is Raf's Rocket, that's making a forward move. Then comes Wyag, Big Unit, Tough Terrain, Hooks Nearest Us with Masked Vigilante, 200 metres left to go. Night Tiger in front by 2 lengths over the Tinkerman and Tough Terrain rushing home Nearest Us. Tough Terrain finishing best of all, and there's no stopping Tough Terrain. Tough Terrain won it. Second goes the Night Tiger. Then came All About L and Masked Vigilante. Is racing, well, will be racing towards the extreme left-hand side. Just covered up, saw daylight late. Hands and heels, the Grand Finique gets stuck in. He's kept relatively straight here as well on Tough Terrain. Night Tiger ran a bold race in defeat. All About L won't be too far away from winning again. Probably said that or thought that a few times over his last few runs, but ultimately Tough Terrain ran riot over the final 200 metres to win the 8th race today.
All right, good to be with Grant van Niekerk. Lovely ride, Grant. I thought a very smart performance this afternoon from this individual. Been a frustrating day at the office. You've been amongst the places, and I'm sure you'll be happy to pick up one.
Yeah, look, at any racing, or someone in racing would know that you know, it goes like that. And you cannot get upset, and you take it on the chin and move on. You can't change results, and that's how it goes.
Chatting about your afternoon, we'll come back to this individual in just a moment, but I mean, you've got to be happy with some of the performances of your horses. I mean, that was Called to Unite. I thought ran a lovely race, little bit of interference towards the outside, but he looks to be a horse that's going to progress.
Yeah, 100%. You know, there was negatives today, but, you know, we take out what we can from the horses and we move forward with it. And I think that there are a few that we can look forward to. If things went my way today, I'll be walking away with more than 3 winners, I can assure you that. But at least I know going forward, you know what to do on them.
Let's go back to this individual. I mean, Son of Karari becomes a 2-time winner. Quickened up smartly, Grant?
Yes, he's a tricky fellow because he can really pull. So I sort of need to get him off the bit early on, where he can use that turn of foot. And luckily today it worked that way. I think the horse felt my pain today, so you know, he cooperated with me, and you know it worked. And you know, I told Kevin in the ring that you know, his work would be Class A work, but or Class 1 work. But you know, he just ruined his chances by pulling too hard. So the only thing I had in mind today was switching off, and you know, he did it well, and hopefully he can go on from here.
One more race. I'm sure you'll be looking forward to that. You must have an outstanding chance.
I'm John 14. I think my stable companion probably be the right one in Summer Lily, but yeah, I'm be taking my chance on the end and see where I can go. I need to, obviously, hopefully this changed my luck, and you never know.
Well done, Grant. Good to see Grant van Niekerk in the winner's box this afternoon. It's been a frustrating day for him, but he's a professional. He'll go back, he'll reassess, and he's still got one more and hope that he can boot that one home from a tricky draw. Well done to Justin Snaith. Well done to the Lormerans Racing Syndicate, to Mrs. Rupert, to Kevin, to Gavin as well. Congratulations to the whole team.
With regards to Tough Terrain, Son of Karari was bred by Drakenstan and owned by Lormeran Syndicate. So wonderful to have some of the syndicate partners here. Well done for the win.
Yeah, fantastic. Big joy. I mean, coming from the rugby to the horse racing, I mean, couldn't be a better day.
And I see you've been racing quite a few times through the summer, but nice to see you in the winner's box.
Well, you know, I kind of got the bug about 4 or 5 years ago, coming here for it was then the Queen's Plate. And Marie did something with Gaynor, and we put a syndicate together, and it's been absolutely a joy.
With regards for racing with Snaith Racing, do you enjoy it?
Well, if I didn't have to deal with Justin, it would be a lot better, I have to tell you that. But he keeps going on and on and on, and he drives me crazy, only because we have a lot of friction about rugby, because I'm Irish and he's South African. So, but anyway, we've agreed on this occasion, we're all friends.
Indeed. Did you see the horse coming and where he came from, right last?
He told me not to worry when I was going mental about the start because, you know, in our game in the Formula One business, you make a bad start, you're finished. But this was fantastic. A lot of speed, a lot of courage. Brilliant by the jockey, it was grazing. I actually have to be semi-complimentary to Justin because he did tell me he was going to be very good.
Well, indeed, he's won, and well done for the win.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Justin, with regards to the win, there you go. Now you've got your moment to defend yourself now.
Yeah, no, look, it's absolute privilege to train for some of the people that we do. So it's what keeps us in this industry, and it's something that my brother and I take very personally. That people that come into racing are looked after accordingly, and how they should be. So we've always been the buffer between some of our clients and the old racing operators and stuff like that. We've always made sure that they are looked after, and we take it upon ourselves to ensure that happens. So really well done to everyone in the Lamoureux syndicate. He's such a beautiful horse, just waited for the right time. I thought today he'll take some beating. He's just need a bit of luck in running, which he got none of, and great win. So really well done to Grant. It's been a very, very rough day for us. It's been a hard day. So there've been a couple of pulls, which I must say I'm not impressed. I do think that the objection could have gone either way. Two horses hanging across the track doesn't justify losing a race. So and I'm competitive and I want to win races. So if I didn't feel bad about it, then I'm in the wrong industry. So I'm here to win races, and when they get taken away, I'm not meant to be happy. I do think the way they're doing it is a good way. The Stipes objected, which is a plus, and they made the decision. At no point were we ever allowed to have our say, which I think is probably the best thing. What do you want 4 people shouting in a room as to why they should have won? So I do think there was some good in the decision made. And to the breeders, Drakenstein, really well done. It makes up for what's been a long day. Let's hope the sister and the next can make it a double for the family.
Justin, well done for the win.
Great, thank you very much.
Yeah, very well spoken from Justin Snaith in relation to number 4, Tough Terrain, Son of Karari. Well, they're fantastic to have Eddie on course representing, I'm sure, lots more in regards to the Lamoureux Racing Syndicate. Wonderful to have these syndicates and to enjoy racing as a group. Golden to Drakenstein Son for winning. He's a beautiful individual, got a walleye, and yeah, he looks like he can challenge you a little bit, but he most certainly challenged and defeated competitive fields. And that's number 4, Tough Terrain, your winner.
Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Vicky. And thank you from the super commentary of Alistair Cohen. Congratulations to Drakenstein Stud Farm. I'm standing with a winning groom, someone who's synonymous to us. Setu, a current work rider champion in Western Cape. Today he's winning here as a groom. Setu, usizwa kanjani?
Ngizizwa ngi-happy Brian, ndonwabile. Thank you, Justice Snaith, the groom, work riders. I'm happy.
9,000 rand from Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing.
Ngiyabonga Brian.
Uzenzani ngemali?
Hayi. Ngizothenga impahla Brian.
Indeed, Christmas came early for Setu. Back to Alistair with the previous.